Hello Mecca Beauty Junkies, my name is Emily, I'm from Mecca Maxima, and today I'm going to be showing you how to perfect the technique of draping. So what in the world is draping? Pretty much it's where you contour using colour. So rather than the traditional contour where you might use a brown or a taupe, you're actually going to be using a really beautiful blush colour in some lovely pinks. Stick around, I'll show you how to do it. So the first step with this draping technique is to grab our NARS Dual-Intensity Blush in the colour Panic. So these are really fantastic blushes to use for draping because they're super bright, but they're still sheer and you do get a really great colour payoff. So my first step is to grab my NARS number 21 brush, and I'm actually going to combine the two colours in this particular compact. So I'm really going to load up the brush to make sure I've got plenty on there, tapping off the excess. And then just starting from the this area here underneath that cheekbone, I'm going to start bringing that colour down. So this is the deeper colour of the two pinks we're going to be using today. So I love using this NARS number 21 brush because it's really good at sculpting the face. So we're adding that blush just to underneath the cheekbones, and careful not to bring it too far forward or onto the actual apple of the cheek. We really want to keep it nice and chiseled just underneath that cheekbone. So once you've got the placement of the colour, the next thing to do is blend. So once I've blended, I'm going to diffuse that pigment a little bit. To do this, I'm using the NARS Yachiyo brush. This is a really beautiful one. It's super soft on the face and will really help to diffuse that colour. So just going in, and I like to work that blush upwards whilst I diffuse. So the next step is to introduce a slightly softer pink to the overall look. I'm going to grab another NARS Dual-Intensity Blush. This time I'm using the colour Fervor. And we're going to use this colour here, so the lighter sort of peach colour. And I'm using my Yachiyo brush again. So just loading that one up. And then just lightly popping it through just sort of above where we put that first colour. With this, just be careful once again not to go too close to the nose or that apple of the cheek. So you could stop the look there. Today I am going to amp it up a little bit and add a little bit more of these pink shades through some other feature areas of my face. So grabbing the deeper pink colour first, just like we did with the cheeks, I'm going to add a little bit through the crease of the eye. Using my Yachiyo brush again, I'm actually going to pinch this one, just so I have a little bit more control over where I place it. So just going through that crease and kind of adding it like a transition colour. And I like to actually bring it out and extend as well. Same again on the other eye. So this overall look of draping is definitely a throwback to the late 70s, early 80s. So if you're not afraid of colour, just go for your life. Now we're going to go and grab our lighter colour that we had also used on our cheeks, and we're just going to use that one to blend out the eyes, and then we're going to take that colour up towards the temples as well, similar to what you would do when you were traditionally contouring. So grabbing my same brush, I'm just going to work it up towards the brows, and then extending that colour up towards the temples as well. This is where it gets a little bit fun. So just keep blending it and fade it out towards the hairline. So there you have it, Mecca Beauty Junkies. That is my draping look now complete. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Give draping a go. It's fantastic if you're more on the fairer side. I love it because not only am I fair, but it also means I can grow my blush collection in my makeup kit because you do have to use multiple blush colours for this look. If you have any questions, let us know below, and don't forget to subscribe as well. We'll see you next time. Bye!